So let's go over the U brand's Cork Bulletin board. I'm going to go over this bulletin board, what I like about it, what I think can be improved about it, and then talk about if this is a bulletin board that you should pick up. So let's get started. Okay, so we can see the bulletin board here. This is the 24 inches by 36 inches with the black wood frame. You can get it in a birch frame, which is a much lighter color, and you can also get it in different sizes, 23 inch by 17 inch, as well as the 24 inch by 18 inch and the 47 inch by 35 inches. So there's plenty of sizes for you to choose from. And what I like about this bulletin board is it does exactly what it's supposed to. It's holding my little index cards that I cut out. You use this as a predictions board. Of course, you can use a board for anything, putting in your classroom, for putting in your office, for posting anything. You put sticky notes on here, index cards, pin it with tacks, really just anything you want to, newspaper clippings, magazine clippings, all of that. It all works really well. You have a look at the actual cork in the board here. It's real sturdy and it lasts. I've gone through a bunch of different pokings of these different thumbtacks and it doesn't leave these massive holes. Of course, that'll depend on the tack that you have. You can easily just put in another tack and it's no problem. You may have noticed that this is a little cracked. So look on the top right hand corner there, as well as on the bottom here, kind of right here. So that is the one thing that I would say could be improved about this bulletin board, that it could be a little bit more durable. Although I did drop this down the stairs, that's why this got cracked. So as long as you're not dropping it down the stairs, it still is pretty durable. But overall, just could be even more durable. As long as you don't plan to drop it down the stairs, you're not going to have issues with the durability of this. Let's have a look at the actual width of it. So you can see, let's have a look at the back. So it does come with slots that you could add the different pieces for hanging it on a wall, and it does come included with it. I just lean it against the wall. I don't put it up, but you can hang it on your wall, no problem. It does come with the screws and the little pieces to add to this little slot. So is this a bulletin board worth picking up? Absolutely. And this is exactly what you want it to. It is sturdy as long as you don't drop it down the stairs, and it has plenty of space for you to add as much as you want. It looks good with the black frame. Again, it has a light birch frame that also looks good. So definitely check out the U brand's Cork Bulletin board, and good luck with your bulletin board posting.